Well, on behalf of all the fans who are hoping to go home early tonight, thank you, Coach Chris. But Punahou, first time I've seen them, I can see why they're a great team. I talked to so many kids, and especially with Kayla. She said you guys played them twice, but you also look at film and you know what their hitting tendencies are.
Well, I think
was that their best defensive effort as a team?
Hopefully not. I think we played pretty well today. We were able to serve really tough, which forced them into some tough spots. But I'm really proud of our girls and the way they came through. We had to fight through a lot of things to get into this spot. And I think our girls came out sharp today, but I think their execution today was really good, but they were hungry. And I think that's one of the reasons why we were able to come out and be successful.
That was a lot of bigs.
Yeah,
I don't think Punahou gave up, but psychologically that has to wear you down a little bit when you know that against any other team in the state or the country, really, some of these balls get through.
Well, they're so physical, and I think we did a lot of things to help to put us in advantage. But with their coaching staff and the amount of horses that they got over there, I know they'll be getting things ready. We're happy to be where we're at, but we know our job's not done. It's just another step in the process. So hopefully we'll be able to have a good week of practice and get things going for our state tournament.
Who stepped up the most this week? You can't single anybody out, but
for us, I think the grind of the week put us into a good spot. Playing mid-Pacific first. Our Iolani match was one of the best matches that I've been a part of, and I think a lot of people said the same thing. But for us to have to bounce back the next day to play Jardin at Jardin, it was a good opportunity for a trap game. But our kids found the way to make sure they came back ready to go. Yesterday was a very, very focused practice. It wasn't very high. It wasn't like a lot of stuff that we were doing, but we executed the game plan today exceptionally.
So mid-pack was Monday?
Mid-pack Monday.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, so we had Monday, Tuesday, 4 sets on Wednesday, and then 3 sets today.
The only break, if you want to call it, is that it was fall break.
Yeah.
I didn't have school, so that didn't hurt.
I think it helped us a little bit with our physical and actually our mental capabilities to come back refreshed. But, we trained for it. We believe end game's our game, and we make sure that we're training to make sure that we're building every day. So, I think today was good, but it's definitely not our best match. We got a number of better matches that we have to play in order for us to be successful.
You guys did it. I mean, you guys were I told Kayla, you guys were on the cliff, hanging off the cliff by a finger. Iolani was stomping on your finger, kicking, pushing, and you guys climbed out of it.
Well, I think it's a testament to the work of the girls. I think our staff, Coach Wheeler, Coach Kaleo, Coach Darryl, do exceptional jobs of what we need to do in order to get them better. And I think our girls did an exceptional job of pushing through and executing today. So, it was a good match. We're happy with the results, but definitely not satisfied because we have a lot more to go.
And the last thing is, there were times when Devin had double block on her. You guys still went to her and she got it over.
Well, she's still learning. I think, she has a lot of potential, but I think our balance is one of our keys. Some of the unsung things, I think Brianne did an exceptional job of distributing our ball. Our middles did a lot of work, and although much smaller than them, we tried to accentuate some of the things that we have advantage over.
What do you call that quick back set? Is there a name for that?
It was a back one. It was a back one set. We had a couple of those, got lucky, which we haven't really shown too much. But now that they see it on tape, I'm sure that their staff will get them together. And
there's nothing you can do as a staff. if your setter can get the ball quick to the middle and then to the right, to the left, and then the times when Devin was doubled and she extends, I guess in football they call it catch radius, right?
Yeah.
Her reach is over the double block.
Yeah. Well, I think part of it came down to leadership. Although maybe not showing too much, Tara Desau did awesome in the back row. Both Kaylee, a whole bunch. I didn't take her stats yet, but
How much did she have in the Iolani match?
A whole bunch.
20?
I'm unsure. but I think Keonile for her leadership, Brianne as a senior captain, Sua Garane for us in the middle. These are all seniors who understand what their role is and how to make sure they continue to play better.
You guys didn't have any quick sets for Logie, but that's another thing that they gotta watch for too.
Yeah, you know, I think
she plays better with a little bit more hang time and she can look around.
Well, she may not be as tall, but she's very physical.
Yeah.
And I think for her, the switch went on for her that Iolani game where she began to take over the games as best as she could, and she did an exceptional job of doing it today.
Amazing. She's gonna have a great basketball season too. She's just the way she's moving now. She's totally confident.
Definitely.
But Tara, I have to say, man, I don't know. She might be the best libero I've seen. And there's been like maybe 8 or 10 great ones in the last 3-4 years. She might be the best.
Well, she's so rangy, you know, and her serve receive is lights out. She sees so much on the court, and as she began to have her role, we began to give her a lot more options and freedom to get those balls. But her range to pursue,
kind of getting out of the way and letting her.
Yeah, and the pursuit of range of what she was doing was also really good. I mean, she was getting to some balls off of bad passes, which kept our balls in play, which helps to frustrate the other team as well.
The one Kaylee came over here and basically crashed into the scores table. And ended up getting called a lift over here. And I'm thinking, well, you know, the game is kind of under control, but you can't really tell like an alpha athlete to tone it down to a beta level.
Well, I think that was an exceptional athletic move. She touched it, had to land, looked up and pursued, went with her offhand and brought it back. You know, I think she's just a great player. She's been around volleyball her whole life. They got good genes. But I think, you know, I was very happy about our team win. I mean, it was a great way of everybody contributing, doing their job, and then coming out on top.
Everybody just feeding off each other. It's pretty impressive. I wish it was on TV, but then I have the video, so I'm happy I got something. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it.